Hi, I'm ASHLEE Marie, and today we are making fried Oreos, Twinkies, cookie dough balls, and Snickers. Let's get started. First thing you want to do is pick out the candies that you want to use. So you can see I have an array. I have cookie sandwiches and cream-filled cakes and candy bars and cookie doughs and whatever it is you want. Obviously, Oreos are a really big one. They're everybody's favorite. I would say go with double stuffed, even though I don't usually like double stuff. I like the thins, but for this, for the frying, the double stuff is gonna fry beautifully. Now that you have your candy picked, what you wanna do is you wanna take it and you wanna stick it in the freezer for at least 2 hours. Personally, I just stuck it in the freezer last night and I'm ready to go. And now for the batter. This is basically really similar to a pancake batter. So we have flour, sugar, salt, and baking powder. I'm gonna whisk those really fast just so we don't get a chunk of any one of those. Now we're gonna add our liquids. I'm gonna add milk and egg yolks. And whisk that together again. And then once that's incorporated, while I'm stirring, I'm gonna add some melted butter. Now you can use oil instead. I just prefer butter. I think it tastes better. And of course, you can always use your favorite pancake mix. Our candy's frozen, our batter's made, and we have our oil heated up to 375 degrees. Now it's time to get messy. Let's start with our cookies. So go ahead and dip them in the batter. Shake off the excess and then plop them in. Or if it's easier, you can put them on a toothpick and plop them in and pull the toothpick out later. Keep an eye on them, and after about 1 minute, it'll be time to flip them over. Now we're gonna take our cream-filled cakes, Twinkies, and we're gonna dip those in butter. Now notice I put toothpicks on both sides. This batter, everywhere that you touch it, it just gets wiped off. So by adding the toothpicks to the ends, we can get it all covered and shake off the extra without touching it and wiping off a bunch. After about a minute, minute and a half, you can start flipping them over. Now it's time for the cookie dough bites. So again, stick a toothpick in each one. It'll make it stronger and easier to handle. Because these are heavier and I don't want them to sink to the bottom, I'm gonna put these in a basket. These don't want to turn very well, so just do the best you can to turn them and push them under. These are the little itty bitty Snickers bites. I'm just gonna throw them all in, coat them really good. We're just gonna do our best to keep them coated. They're light enough that they're popping up, so that's a good sign. If they're light enough to pop up, you're gonna have a lot better luck than if they're sinking to the bottom. Now that they're all fried, what you wanna do is take those toothpicks and twist them before you pull out. If you just pull them out, you might accidentally pull a bunch of the batter with it. So that twist is gonna break the batter right where the toothpick's at, and you can pull it out easier. And take some powdered sugar, sprinkle it over the top. This was a super fun experiment. I love fair food, and I've always wanted to make my own, fried treats, and now I've done it. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below. What's something that you've always wanted to make? I would love to create tutorials that you really want to see. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Let's add some more powdered sugar to this and give it a try. Let's start with the smallest one, the little Snickers. Look at that. Everything's just all melty inside. The nuts, the caramel, oh, ooey gooey deliciousness. All right, so now the cookie dough ball. Oh, guys, it is so soft. I expected to have some resistance and it just collapsed and melted. Oh, num, 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 delicious. I think that's the one I'm gonna be making over and over and over again. All right, now the classic fried Oreos. Oh. The amazing thing is how it has that great crunch on the outside from the fry, but it's still so soft in the middle. I'm gonna try these with some mint Oreos and see how that goes. And finally, the big dog, the fried Twinkie. Oh, you guys. Look at all of that Twinkie center, mushy, ooey goody goodness. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.